good afternoon, everyone. Okay, we're gonna do maybe 1 hour today. We're gonna do Fatima today. And some coffee. So I called it Coffee with Fatima. Okay? Why? Because the date is coming. It's arriving. It's gonna be Coffee with Fatima. Oh, my kid brought his breads from school. This book here, Fatima and the Prophecies of Nostradamus. I'm already almost halfway, guys. This book is a bit weird, but I'm enjoying it. Bud Files, BJs. Good morning, my friends. Not morning here anymore, guys. Okay, I actually need to check something. Okay, let's have a little coffee, guys. How are you, brothers? Adrian, good morning, good afternoon, my brother. So we're gonna read a little bit of this book, but we're gonna as well. I'm gonna try and skip some parts because there are some parts a little bit, I don't know, strange. So here they talk about the rosary again, the symbol rosary, the symbol of contact, or does it have the feminine included? I remember I talked to you that Fatima, because it was a female entity, there's a lot of people who associate it to the reestablishing the rights of women and along men, okay, because these times in 1900s it was very religion had caused things to be more men towards men having the powerful ranches. Dolly, love you, my sister. Oh yeah. Carlos amigo, Fatima is almost arriving, brother. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, look at that. Dripping coffee look. Oh my god. Today I only had some chocolate milk from the kids. So I had to do the frothing with the chocolate. So I think it's gonna be good, guys. Oh my god, beautiful. Okay, my friends, so let's go. Let's go to the other area. How are you doing, Dolly, my sister? I'm gonna put some music very soon. Wait a second, what's happening here? Oh, I just remembered. Yes. Let me check one thing. Damn it, I can't take the video out. Yeah, I'm on the vertical, right? Yeah, I knew that. I knew it. Damn it. Okay, so I may have to put you. Here we are. I think over there is gonna be a bit cold. Okay, I'm gonna go to my chest a little bit. I need my juice as well, sorry. Sunny day, a bit windy over here today, but it's really nice day, guys. Really good. Let's hope the storms from America, they don't arrive so soon. You know, the tropical storms? They're rumbling over there, I know. I've heard. Yep, over here it's already getting cooler because the sun is disappearing. Okay, back on air, guys. John P. on air. On air, my people. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna put a music before we start. I'm not gonna go very deeply today on this book because it's still quite big book. But we may do like 2 pages, maybe 3. Yep, to finish this chapter. Beautiful. We're gonna start a new chapter soon called Woman of Eternity and the Cults of the Center of the Country from Lisbon. Okay? I'm gonna show you the map. I'm gonna show you this map here from Portugal. I'm gonna show you today. Where are you? The rosary here. Look, we're gonna show you the rosary. So I'm gonna show you some interesting things today, okay, guys? I'm gonna put a little music just to start the afternoon, guys. My coffee's over here, look. Beautiful coffee. Oh, with chocolate. Okay, we have to start with Melv's vibe. You know that already, guys. It's like a must. Awesome. Oh, beautiful coffee, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so guys, continuing with the story from the book, it starts like this. Let's analyze the rosary, okay? So, um, Sister Lucy, one of the little girls, the one that contacted with the entity being, she says, "I want that you continue to pray on the rosary every day in honor of Our Lady of Rosary, to obtain peace in the world and the end of the war, because only her can make it happen." Okay, this war she's talking was, I think, in the 1900s, was the First World War, which people are already saying that the Franz Ferdinand uh, syndrome. The Franz Ferdinand syndrome, that's what happened. That's what started the First World War, okay? The Dominican father, Oliveira Faria, comments in this way. Here, it costs a little bit to justify this way of speaking. The lady, talking of herself, says, "Our Lady." Her. Only her can give peace. It is Our Lady of the Rosary and not the Christ all Savior that the mediums are exhorted to pray to obtaining the peace of the world, because only she can do it. But is it if it is it really her? Question mark. Does it really come from her, this exhortation? Full stop. Well asked. As a requirement of this prayer of the Rosary was constant until the priest from the church, he's starting becoming suspicious. And in another piece of John Marchi, we found this, how do you call it, this he had left to talk about this subject, which he wasn't very happy about. And it says, "It isn't possible that Our Lady came from the sky to earth only to say to people to pray the rosary every day. In custom, almost all over this little town, when these things happen, our Lord's our Lord asks for those souls to whom they communicate to give account of what happened to their confessors or preachers. And this one, on the contrary, retracts herself when she can. This can only be seen as a mistake from demon. Can you see, guys? They're already demonizing the little girls just for having communicated with these beings. You understand? The preacher that made the church inquiry seems to never be convinced that that apparition was the erased lady of the evangels. Therefore, after he gave in the report, he abandoned the church, that place. Following Lucy, he didn't want to assume responsibility of the facts. It was then his retreat that another priest was nominated for the restored diocese of Leiria, which will acquire the land where the sanctuary is located. Okay? This was in 1920. Until then, the church was chucked to the side. Okay? So for these 20 years, church wasn't the responsibility of those lands, but after that it became responsibility of the church. So you can see what happened here. What happened here, guys, is what happens all over Portugal and many countries in Europe. The church acquires the land either by donations or I don't know, government help maybe. Latoya, my sister, much love. Brian, what's up? Hope you're enjoying, my friends. Latoya, love you, sister. I'm not hiding. I'm working. Sandra, what's up? Thank you for joining. Big hugs, sister. Roger, Warriors, love you, brother. Go Raiders! Okay, just seen that Super Dave posted an earthquake. 7.0. Big blessings. Love you, Phoenix, Dolly, my sister, Roger, brother. Okay, I didn't miss anyone. UK Medical! Thank you, brother. Medical, you're gonna enjoy the Fatima story, brother. It's a very good Portugal sighting of UFOs. I think that. Sorry, that's my opinion. Alleged. And it was in the 1900s. You're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna go deep dive already. I've got this book already on videos. You just have to look for Fatima and John P. Adventures on YouTube, okay? Right, John P. Adventures and Fatima, and it will everything appear of Fatima. John P. loves you, my people. Let's continue, okay? I'm enjoying this. This was Carlos' music. Beautiful. Oh, this coffee's so good, guys. If until then the priest that left was suspicious of the rosary because it was a custom of his prayer, what would be the symbol that the Uranian is the entity being, she was carrying on her hands, question mark, she was carrying a ball with spikes, okay guys, literally an orb with spikes. I continue to think that the same of what we write, me and Joaquim Fernandes, in previous books, this would be the symbol of contact, the symbol Venusian feminine. Before we go further, we have to think about the way in which this rosary, if it was constituted by matter, it would have it would have suffered the action of gravity of Earth. But if it was a drawing of light in the hands of another light being invisible to the other people, so it makes sense to be shown in a round open without the action of gravity with a cross underneath. Let's watch figure 18. Okay, this is figure 18, guys. Okay, I just shown you before. Okay, this is the figure, okay? This is the rosary, okay? If it's shown someone from the West, even if it wasn't Lucy, a symbol like this in 1917, even today, I think that someone could only justify that symbol as being a rosary. In our culture, that symbol means planet Venus, Stella Matutina, comma, Lucifer. Okay, guys? Planet Venus, this symbol of planet Venus is Stella Matutina, which is also Lucifer by religion, okay? Everything that is feminine, synoletic of female, this symbol can be extensive to a rosary. It has the same format, therefore, the rosary, it's the third part, and it says, pray to the Lady of the Rosary, okay? It could also mean chapel, wrote the professor University Xavier Coutinho, also a seminar teacher. He says, etymologically, chapel or chapel is no more than a, a bunch of flowers around the head, exactly like Our Lady brought. And she shown the mediums of La Salette. It didn't miss the cross on the chest and the pendant of the rosary of flowers. Rosary and chapel are synonyms, okay? Understand, guys? That's why they made the chapel there. Let's do this one. I love this one, guys. Sorry, this one here. Sorry, it's not this one. This one. Let's look for the message of Fatima divulged by Lucy, and we find four designations with the same meaning: chapel, rosary, third, arch of flowers around, okay, around the head. Hot and spicy. Hot hot and spicy. Jason, what's up? The third, or rosary, as a practice of prayer, begins in history as being divulged by the Dominicans by the 13th century. But if the young of Fatima brought that prayer as a novelty, then we should accept the suspicion of the priest. It is since the Sixto the Fourth until Pio the XII, more than 50 popes recommended to all faithfuls of the Rosary as a prayer to the most beautiful of the world. And since the Pope Eugenius IV until Lion the 13th, from 1437 to 1886, omitting other from the 50 popes, 34 approved and recommended to the Confrery of the Rosary by the means of 135 bulls and briefs and 215 apostolic letters. It is attributed the recitation of the Rosary and the victory of the Lepantus. In 1571, victory of the Christianity against the Muslims. Here we can interrogate ourselves about the power of the praying, that it still bothers actual scientists. In summary, we in communion of the weirdness of the priest of Fatima when about the insistence of a prayer that was already common centuries ago. The third should really mean something else. What? Question mark. Could it be a symbol of contact? A third open is the same as the chromosome, feminine chromosome? It's also the symbol of planet Venus and the stella matutina. The Iranian of Fatima, the being, on the description of Lucy in Verges a irreverent costume, dressing, okay? She wears a dress above the knee, okay? So for in religious terms, that was a bit irreverent. It talks about a lady as being the savior. It's being heard by women, the little medium girl. Wait a second, guys. She talks through women, ignoring the males present, which is one of the other kids. He only sees her. He doesn't hear her. Nor the other sister, I think. The other one also doesn't. Only one of them does hear her. She doesn't want to make herself as Our Lady of the Catholics or another religion, any other religion. It is someone independent. Therefore, it took to the priest to change church. He, he provoked that Lucy was shut down, buried alive in the city of Porto by the hands of the priest of Leiria, and the shutting down of the documents in very deep wells. Okay, guys? Do you understand? The rosary could be an old symbol of contact. So basically, this could be like also a politic and religious influence to take the powers off the women, okay, guys? Of the social and politics world. I want you to learn how to read. You understand? Like this saying? They say, I still want you to learn how to read before you can go into politics. But at the same time, they wouldn't let the women study. You know what I mean? Still, in the cults, in the process of salvation of humanity, of a new trinity, the feminine chromosome should be the only thing in common between a woman and earth and this woman from somewhere. It is possible that the rosary represents the feminine included. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so we have one more page to go and we're done. Let's do a little break, little music break. This one is good. What are you thinking, guys? Are you enjoying? Big homie, Sophia, what's up? Medical. Daisy, my sister, good morning. Positive. Good to see you guys. Manuel, what's up, my brother? How you been, Manuel? Beautiful, my friends. Manuel, really good to see you, my brother. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Please connect with each other, my friends. Leave a comment. Check the video out. Oh my god, BJ, so early, brother. Big homie, brother. Okay, so medical. Next Monday, I'm gonna have a very big interview. And you can make some questions to our guest if you want. The medical, you can ask me anything, brother. Whenever, leave me a comment and I'll answer you. If you have any videos of anything you are not sure what it is, you can send me and I'll help you out. I'll send it to some friends. Daisy! Please check my sister Daisy, everybody. She's a beautiful soul, and she has a beautiful chihuahua. Am I right, sister? Roger, love you, brother. Really good to see you, my brother. Hope everything is good with the family. Thank you. So, guys, next Monday I'm gonna have a big interview, okay, with a really nice friend. His name is Nick, and he's from England, and he's a skywatcher. He's ufologist. He's okay. So baby Mel is home. I can hear her. And he's really good, guys. And he's got one channel which is called Cosmic Twilight. So if you want to look it up, Cosmic Twilight. But I'll next week I will be posting the link. And if you eventually go there, let him know that you came from me, please, and he will subscribe back. He's a really nice guy, guys. Very humble. Sophia is a very good friend of his as well. So we have the pleasure of having Sophia as well here. So she can attest when I say. Either way, he's something, guys. He's a treat, okay? He's gonna be a treat. I can tell you that. And he's also taking care of another channel, which is from um, Ollie called Alien Addict. He's taking care of that channel, which I've been subscribed for many years. It was actually one of the channels that I've started, ufology, when Ollie was there. Lee wasn't there yet, but then Lee came in, and then came Dave, and a really big adventure started. And now they have a channel on Spotify, and they're doing really good. But they are very much into conspiracies and like me, like Nick, actually, we have that in common. We do entertain conspiracies, but our focus is not, my focus at least, is not conspiracies, because we do know they exist, church, pharmacy, government, everything. But, you know, these conspiracies are created by people and performed by people. Seven! Everyone check my brother Seven. He's really good. He's my brother from America. And Seven, Nibi Ranch is on the way, brother. It's being developed already, brother. And it needs a carer, Seven, brother. Remember that. Portugal may await you, brother. Love you guys. Either way, you're gonna love Nick. He's really good. Cosmic Twilight, it's his channel. And we're gonna go through the rabbit hole of many interesting themes, but mainly UFOs. And he's got a big book collection, big old book collection, like really, guys, it's something. It's like I don't know anyone with a collection like this one. I can attest for that. My collection is like this size. His collection is like, I don't have more books than Nick right now, but I used to have more books. But not UFO books. Everything, books from everything. Because my grandparents, all my 4 grandparents left me books, so we have a lot of books. But because I sell antiques, guys, I've sold most of the best books actually, maybe. But I still have a lot of books, a lot, in Spanish and in French and stuff. But I want to sell them to someone who's gonna give good, who's gonna take care of them, you know. Either way, you're gonna have fun, guys. Okay, it's confirmed. I will be confirming next Sunday again before the Monday. And I have a thumbnail being ready. Sidvich, my friend, he's making the thumbnail. So I can't wait to see what he's gonna come up with. Either way, guys, let's finish this. It's one more page only, okay? And then 41 minutes, and then we'll do the hour, and then we'll finish it for today, okay? Hope you're enjoying it, guys and girls, my friends. Thank you very much for stopping by. Drop a like. If you can, share it, but you don't have to share it. John P loves you, my people. Let's continue, okay, guys? Okay, so the lady from 2000 years ago, or the seed to the future, question mark. If those three little kids saw a woman dressed in white, who could it be but Our Lady from the skies, question mark. However, after that impossibility, if we read and reread aspects of her description, we cannot really conclude that this young of light girl corresponds to a mother that died of old age. Above that, it does lack some logic. In the evolution of the Marianne cult, after the 1830s, these apparitions of women without a child and with attributes thought to be gods, masculine gods. Therefore, in the 1830s, in Paris, this is a story from Paris, the lady cures through miracle metal. The mother of Christ of the Evangels never healed someone. That was the function of his son, her son, Jesus. In La Salette, it presents itself as the creator of the world. I gave you 7 days. I gave you 7 days. And that was the attribute to the Father. In Fatima, only her, only one her can save us. Only one her is the Savior. Until then, the divine Savior was Christ. They say that he died to save us. Therefore, we have the evolution of the Marianne cult. Goddess Mother, little child, young, man lover, father. Son, Christianism. She's making some associations with maternity, subjudged, with sins, a little bit dirty. Mother sitting down with the son on her lap. Mother standing up with the son on her lap. Mother with the adult son dead in the coffin. Mother going, mother raising to the sky without a son. Mother that cures, Paris 1830. Mother creator, La Salette 1846. Fatima 1917. What comes next in the evolution? Question mark. It is evident that it will come to the salvation of the world, and it will be in synchronicity, no, in syntony, in not syntony, in how can you say this word? Syntonia. Okay, I think I can use the other word. It would be in synchronicity with the revelation of the secret. Let's see. The salvation implies a prospective act. To the front, after many acts and errors committed, salvation after death, salvation of humanity. Salvation is an action that can only be made at the end of something in the future. Full stop. After the apparition, the Marianne apparition had removed the acts of healing and saving the son and creating and from creating not creating from raising the son for the father. Who saves now? Question mark. Who? That's interesting. um this one is for you, my brother. Once an old lady almost ignored by the preachers, question mark. A woman that died 2000 years ago, question mark. Fatima would have brought an old message, repetitive, wasted, or a new message, still never said, ever before thought or dreamed, question mark. For the magnificent act of salvation, it has someone new, still not created on earth, that is not part of history from the past, but someone young, irreverent, transgressor of the old. A boy, question mark, a son, question mark. Why not a young girl, question mark, a daughter? Didn't once a French writer, Aragon, said, a woman is the future of man, question mark. The belief and faith are immutable as the human being, but the beings as from which we dedicate this faith change with times, with civilizations, accompany a sort of unconscious collective. In the Christian world, there is who still believes that there is a second come of Christ, full stop. What is he coming here to do? Question mark. A world from its time does no longer exist. Today, the world is another. Democracies, social security, laws of the workers, laws of women already became civil and legal ideas, Christian and sacred. Now it's her opinion. For me, the the being, the Uranian, that's what she calls her, that appeared in Fatima is part of a evolution cycle, and an evolution does not go backwards, it rolls forwards. She appears to have 12 to 14 years old. She cannot be a mother. Has more logic to be a daughter. Full stop. A daughter that has the three of the Trinity, a new triad in which the other two sides of the triangle will be a father and a mother. She will she may have come to announce a new world, a new age. Humanity cannot veneer eternally a mother and her male son. It has to come a time in which humanity veneers a mother and her daughter, a daughter that has also the rosary on the sorry, a daughter that also has the third side of a triangle, a sacred rosary. Okay, there we go, guys. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed, my friends. Johnny, we done for today, my people. 50 minutes, beautiful. I can put a few musics. Let me put here a music for my brother Waffles. Dave's my brother. Hope you're doing well. See you in a few hours. Johnny, love you, brother. Oh, thank you, Daves. You didn't have to, brother. Don't do that. Daves, have you checked about that situation of last week about the paracetamol? I almost had an argument with my wife because of that. You know why? Because I'm an osteopath. And but I could be a doctor, and she would know more than me. I'm joking. You know, because she's a children educator, she knows a lot about medicine with kids, and um, and she takes care of me as well when I'm sick, and I've been sick sometimes. So basically, she was talking that she talked with a doctor she's seen like on Instagram. She went to Instagram. That's like, not the best place. But she was saying that apparently the paracetamol does not, the Tylenol does not have association with that spectrum things, brother. Either way, it was funny because when you did the show on Sunday, the day that I woke up vomiting, and I was like in bed, and I had to take some paracetamol. Look, Daves, I took the paracetamol. I couldn't take the pill. I had to take suppositories. I took one, actually, only. I took one, and I saw your live, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? But then I thought, oh my god, I have to be maybe a couple of years without having babies. Check my brother Johnny. Check my brother Waffle Daves. Every 8:30 p.m. he does a very good show. He talks a little bit about the news of the world, of England, and he tries to put a twist so it's a little bit more funny, and we can relax a little bit. He allows you to joke with him. Positive pokes, big hugs, brother. I'm joking. Um, you can joke with the pickle, with the plums. So it's very funny. He's also known as Flash. What's my name? That's my name. Okay, so this one here is for my brother BJ's. So please just connect with each other, and if you can, just check him out. If it's not your cup of tea, if it's not your waffle thing, you can just have a cup of tea. Okay, so guys, let me just go get something quickly. We're gonna do 4 more minutes, okay, guys? Please connect, everyone. Okay, this is my book handler, my book separator. Okay, guys? It's from the past, it's very dried up. Long time ago, many years ago. BJ's, my brother. Okay, now let's find another music here. It's 4 o'clock, my friends. 4 p.m. Going through the city, feeling fine. Today is the day, gonna let my worries unwind. BJ's misadventures, gonna make it alright. Innovate with John B. Adventures, holding on tight. Very tight. Together we'll set the mood, just me and you. Under the sun, we'll dance all day with reggae beats. We'll let all worries fade away. UFOs and the paranormal in the air. Mysteries, adventures, and stories to share. Chilling with my crew, feeling the love, spreading positivity like a message from above. A real message from above. Awesome. This one here is for my brother Raymond. Sorry, this one. In the year 1970, Raymond, he did a roll of love for nature guided him. An adventurous soul, he sought wild adventures where the mysteries loom. Bigfoot and Dogman. For Bigfoot. Okay, this one is for my sister Susie B. Susie be on a quest, nature's melody. She feels it in her chest. The rhythm of the trees, the harmony of the sky. With every step she takes, love and kindness amplified. Her brush kisses dead canvas, strokes filled with grace. Susie B! I'm sorry I haven't been watching your lives because it's my bedtime. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, sister. I will catch you sometime very soon, don't worry. Okay, I need to do something. I have to go very soon. In 25 minutes I need to go and get my kids. I think this will be alright. Okay guys, one more just to finish. Sydney, my sister. Sydney Carl Shield, big hugs. Sydney, I made a shout out yesterday for you and Sunny. Mwah, much love, sister. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Have I been missing your lives or you haven't been doing much live, sister? I will look you up. But I think you haven't been doing them because I don't see your messaging. Have you been all right, sister? Big prayer. Thank you very much for joining. We were just finishing up. I did a UFO. We were talking about Fatima, and now I was doing a music. Oh, I have this one here. I like this one here. Big hugs, my sister, to you and Sydney. Good friends by my side, we laugh and we play, learning about our heritage day by day. Okay, so I'll catch you tonight for sure, sister. Mwah. We step back in time to a sweet been a chill day today. I've been yesterday I've done some UFOs. Today I've done Fatima's story a little bit. And in about 15 minutes I'm getting my kids from school. And I'm going to send a package as well. Oh, thank God. I'm so happy, sister. So that's been my fault that I've been missing you. Count me in today, my sister. Hello, my brother. Check my sister, Sydney. Please. Check each other, please. You may know each other already. BJ's. Yeah, Sydney, I've been, last week I was sick of my belly as well. I caught my daughter's virus. I caught my daughter's virus. It was a bit, I didn't take care. Basically, when she was vomiting on the weekend, on Friday and Friday, I was holding her head and she was vomiting to the bowl so she wouldn't get the sofa dirty. I think then I felt it going. And then on Sunday, I woke up straight with the vomiting, like, and I was vomiting for maybe a couple of days. And then slowly I recovered, and now I'm feeling pretty good. But I, I, I still feel a bit guilty because I don't think I have to be protecting myself. I think my immunity should be strong. But I do have a theory. A lot of COVID was going around that week. So I have a feeling that what I caught was COVID, but it affected me more. It affected me more on my belly, but I also had fever, but nothing on my nose, nothing on my throat, only on the stomach. Oh, my daughter was quick on Saturday. She was fine, but me, I'm not. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's because I didn't have the vaccine, or and it was COVID, or if it wasn't, and it was just my body is a bit weak. Maybe my immunity is not very strong, and I pretty much know the reason. Like I'm not a I'm not a doctor, but I'm an osteopath. I'm almost like a doctor, and I understand that I abuse sometimes, and I shouldn't. Basically, I don't want to go too long. By the mysterious lights in the dead of night. Yes, I will. I eat a lot of fruit with vitamin C, but I think I'm gonna start taking real vitamins. There was a time that I took them, but then my belly would be overwhelmed sometimes. Behind those lights. Ooh. John P. keeps asking, digging deep. Talking to witnesses who can't sleep. Thank you very much for joining us. Yep. I do have some oriental alga treatment. But I think what happened was I was taking a lot of stuff for my belly, and I don't think my belly does like that. Beautiful, my friends. Okay, so this one will be the last one. Okay, I promise this one will be the last one. Okay, and the music is called Sunny Vibes. Okay, so Sunny, I didn't do this music for you, but AI gave us that music. So we're gonna use this music for you now, okay? Check it out. Because this is BJ's music. But you can share it. Oh, thank you! Oh, yeah, Sophia! Oh my gosh, Sydney, it's really interesting, but usually when someone offers a support, it goes to someone that I really appreciate, and she's a new friend. She's a friend of our interviewee next week, Cosmic Twilight Sydney on Monday. So he's a really good ufologist and researcher. Oh, she's gonna love it, sister. She's gonna love it, Sydney. Thank you. Beautiful. She's gonna really love it. And me, of course. I love it when people are supportive. Thank you very much, my sister. Hope so tonight, sister. It's a date, okay? I won't. When it's a date, it's a date. I won't miss it for the world. Robin! Hug, sister. Thank you very much. Sydney Cat Robin is a very good friend from a friend of Mama Bear Claw. Daves! Daves, don't do that! Thank you very much, my brother. You just wanna see me blush, Daves. Okay, let's see this one here. Okay, I'll put a few more musics then. Let me just Sydney, Dave is a big friend. Actually, I have a package that he sent me and my brother Carlos, and the package is in the capital. And I'm waiting for the little leaflet that they should send me into my address, but it hasn't arrived, and I don't know why they haven't sent it. Robin, my sister, please check my sister Sydney and my brother Dave's. Please check each other. Robin, much love, my sister. Big blessing. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Robin is one of those angels. I'm glad I have you, my sister. Princess, what's up? Princess, I'm so glad you're just here. You're right on time to meet my brother Dave's Waffle House. And of course, my sister Sydney, you probably know her. But Robin, you don't know Robin yet. You're gonna love my sister Robin. And my brother Malo. You probably know my brother Malo. He has a beautiful German, French dog. Oh my God, he's beautiful. Beautiful doggy. Wait just a second. Let me just warn my wife to wait for me. Okay, this music is good. It's for my brother Terry. Wait a second. Okay, so my friends, last music. Thank you very much again, everybody. A few minutes, so I have to go. Is it 4:20 already? No? Waffle Daves! Waffle Daves! I'm gonna win it today. I'm gonna win it, Daves. Okay, so who says 4:20 first in 1 minute wins, okay? Okay, last one, last one. Waffle Daves! You're the winner! Babes, I'm still to win it on a week show on your show, brother. I just your chat, they're just too quick, man. And I forget. Wonderful. Princess, Dave's check my sister, Princess. We love you, Princess. Much love, sister. Big, big hugs. Wait a second, guys. Minuto, Anjo. Okay, I'm gonna have to go now. Sim? Sim, já vou, já vou. Okay, guys, John P loves you. Stay blessed. Dave's, Robin, BJ's, Sydney, my sister, Malo. John P loves you, my people. Johnny, hope to see you soon, okay? Thank you very much for the support.